Somebody's asked for a lesson on a tune called Tinos, eine, Koupa, which I assume it's a Cretan tune. I assume Koupa means a cup, I believe. So I think it means who does this cup belong to. So anyway, it's a very nice tune. I'll do the lesson now. And by the way, thank you to all the people who are requesting tunes on this channel. It gives, as I said, it gives me an opportunity to improve my own playing ability. So keep requesting songs if I can do them. I will. I'm about 4 or 5 songs behind at the moment, and I'll try to do them all if I can. And by the way, I went back to some of the comments a while ago. Somebody saying, "Oh, I'm not a teacher. I shouldn't be teaching on the internet." Well, look, I don't think I've ever said that I'm a teacher. I do categorize these videos as lessons. Most of the comments are positive, and look, if people are out there saying I'm not a teacher, no, I'm not. The only reason I've started this channel is to improve my own ability. I believe I have, and that was the reason why I've done it, and why do it in private when I can share it. If I can inspire one person to pick up the instrument, and if I can inspire one or a couple of people to improve themselves, well, as far as I'm concerned, my job's done. So to all the people out there, the negative comments, I'm not really buying it. So anyway, let's move on. I'll play the tune first. The instrument's tuned to A, E, B. That's A, E. So it should sound. So the tune is. Keep it there. There's an extra little bit which I think is probably a bit too much. I might add it at the end. I'll do this as simple as possible, starting with a forward bow movement on the lower pitch side, dropping the second finger on the middle and the low pitched chord, and we're going to play forward and back. Should sound like that. And then we're going to swivel over, and we're going to play the high-pitched and the middle chord, or you can just play the high-pitched chord if you want. That's just the high-pitch. Whatever you prefer. And then we're going to drop, the first finger on the high-pitched and the middle chords. So it's forward and back on the low-pitched side, swivel. No fingers first, and then on the way back we're going to drop first finger touching the 2 chords. So it's. Okay, so that's fairly simple. Okay, and then we're going to go. We're going to drop the second finger this time. You can lift the first at the same time. Or you can keep it down, whatever's comfortable for you. And then we're going to lift the second and drop the first. Okay, so here we're playing, touching both chords, high and the middle, high pitch in the middle. Now we're doing a little jump here. I'll leave a link in the description to how to do a jump. It's fairly easy. It's just you're just coming up and down very slightly. You're almost sort of relaxing the finger and letting it jump on the finger, on the chord. Most important, starting forward, and then it's. So it's. And then we're going to keep going on the first finger. So it's so forward and back again, and then swivel over to the low pitch side. Same thing, second finger touching 2 chords. Now, so that we finish backwards and start forward again, because you're playing this twice. This one here, sorry, that's one bow movement. This one, it's a backward bow movement. So that's one bow movement per finger, or it's keeping it down, forward and back. That's one bow movement. This one, as you can see, one bow movement, 2 finger movements. Keeping that down and dropping the second halfway through. That's called a slur, as somebody has pointed out in violin playing, they call it a slur. We may as well call it a slur as well. And there's a link in the description if you want to practice slurs. And then finishing over, swiveling straight over to the high pitch side, playing no fingers. Swiveling straight over once you've done. So it's forward and back, finishing back, and this allows you to play it again. So it allows you to have a good flow. So the next bit is, let me just play it here. So you're playing that twice, finishing back again, starting forward on the second part. So second finger touching the high pitched and the middle, fourth finger only touching the high pitched. Alright, and we're going to come forward. Playing it 4 times. And then on the third forward movement, we're going to lift the fourth finger. And then we're going to lift the second finger and drop the first. Starting forward. The last bit is back. Again, you can do jumps here. I'll add the jumps at the end. So forward. And the second part is just the same as the first. So that's pretty much it. So I'll do it from the start. So it. So if you want to add trebles to it, so it's all basically jumps. Instead of, you can just jump here, or you can keep this grounded and treble the fourth. Or you can keep this, and the second bit, keep that grounded, treble the third. But for simple, just as a simple exercise, just keep it maybe to a... You can tremble the second finger on the high pitched chord at the end. again, you can keep the second ground to tremble the fourth. Again, first down, tremble the third. The only bit that I didn't add is, I think the tune goes. So it's basically coming down. Your second finger ends about where the neck meets the body. That point there, which is about where your fourth finger is, or third. But because we're coming down on the next bit. Okay, so that's a double chords, high pitched in the middle. That's again just touching the high pitch. Anyway, I think I might just leave it there. Thank you to the person that asked for the tune. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.